No! Oh! Oh, just get out. Get it out of here!
Yeah. Well, I have something here, Harry. It's showtime! I love this stuff.
No, that's a trick. That's some kind of special effects.
It's on record. I'm going to save this stuff.
Welcome to another episode of the Good Improv Show. The Good Improv Show, not the Good Improv Show. It's the Good Improv Show. And it's happening right now, and you're taking it in.
Yeah. Suck it all in. Where is it happening? It's happening on YouTube.
It is.
And then later
on gradio.ca.
Yeah, gradio.ca.
Yep. It's happening in both those places. And if you're watching, you're an absolute legend.
Yeah.
Absolute legend.
Yeah.
Like Bigfoot, Mothman, Loch Ness Monster, they all watch this show. All absolute legends.
Yeah.
The Jersey Devil. Yeah.
Ogopogo.
Ogopogo. Very popular with the cryptid community of
Indeed.
Our show. Yeah. Cryptids love our show.
That's right. And we've hijacked this signal. We have interrupted your regular programming to offer you some comedy tonight. That's what we're going to be presenting. And we have some one-word suggestions that have come flying in.
Boom, there they come right there. Wham.
Look at that.
These are from Ashley and
That's
Pam. And thank you very much to you.
Well, hold on, Jordan. The third suggestion comes from a little poll we ran on Instagram about who was the better sea creature. Is it octopuses or squids? And octopus took it in a landslide sweep.
Yeah.
Not a seaside sweep.
My favorite, you know why octopuses are awesome? My favorite octopus thing I've ever seen in my life, there was a nature documentary, and a shark had the octopus in its mouth, and the octopus just calmly took two tentacles and just stuck it up the gills of the shark. Just reached around and put the tentacles up the shark's gills and just kind of went, what are you going to do now, huh? What now, buddy? And then the shark kind of did that for a bit, opened its mouth, let the octopus go. Octopus wasn't even in a hurry to leave. Just yep, fuck you. Try that again. We both die. Yeah. Most badass thing I've ever seen in my life.
That's kind of the fish equivalent of being strangled.
Yeah, basically.
You know?
Yeah.
There aren't many sea creatures that can strangle you, but the octopus is one of the ones that could.
And it
One of the
could
ones
do
that can.
multiple stranglings because it's got so many tentacles.
It can strangle like 4 guys at
8
once.
people. Well, 4 if it did 2, yeah.
Yeah, you want 2 tentacles per strangle, right?
Yeah.
Well, it would still be a considered strangle if one tentacle wrapped all the way around. That would be one heck of a tentacle.
That's more a hanging than a strangling, but anyway.
Octopus, the executioner of the sea. All right, shall we get to it?
Yeah, we
Shall we
should.
get to comedy? Yeah.
Shiny, jukebox, octopus. Those were our suggestions. Let's get going.
Comedy now.
Comedy now. All right. I am. Go with Shiny first. I am the Tin Woodsman.
And I am the Bronze Woodsman.
And we are debating about which metal is better to make a woodsman out of. Is it bronze or is it tin? And let's just cut to that scene because I think that's a funny idea. So you two, let me get this straight.
Yeah.
You, the bronze woodsman.
Yes.
Yeah. So you're made all of bronze.
Yeah.
You see your axe is made out of bronze there.
Yep.
Pretty strong metal. Looks pretty good.
That's right. Very strong metal. So strong that it is 3rd place when competitions are done. Bronze.
Pretty good.
Solid.
And then over here we got the Tin Woodman.
That's right. Tin Woodman over here, baby. The best woodman.
Well,
That's
now-
right, the Tin Woodman.
Hold on here. So you're all made out of tin,
Yeah,
and your
completely,
axe is
top
made
to
out of
bottom.
tin.
Yeah, I got a tin axe. Just it just seemed right. Seemed right to complete the theme, right? I didn't want to get a standard axe. I mean, I used to use a standard axe,
Right.
but then I was a tin woodman, and I'm like, I should get a tin axe.
It it kind of seems to me like tin is one of the most horrible metals I can think of to make an axe out of.
What are you talking about? Come on, I'm totally sturdy. Look at that. Look. Oh, I
You just put a huge dent in your body right there.
Yeah, I actually can't move around that much. But hey, you know what I don't do? You know what I don't do? Like this bronze guy does here. Oxidize, huh? Look at him getting all green over there, huh?
That's
this
true.
tin is nice and shiny, buddy. Huh? Nice, bright, shiny tin.
I don't know. I kind of like the patina on that. It looks kind of nice. It actually almost adds to his charm.
Oh,
A
come
little
on.
weathering, you know? A little weathering like that. Looks kind of nice.
Look, Tin Woodsman, classic. Classic. When you think metal woodsman, you think Tin Woodsman.
Yeah.
Right away.
I guess I just never considered the benefits of a bronze woodsman over a tin woodsman, you know?
There are none. There are no. What possible benefits could there be?
Well, strength. Look at how strong he is.
Besides strength. Let's ignore that. We're tired of that argument. Come on. Besides that.
Beautiful colors, as you already pointed out.
I oxidize.
All right.
Oxidizing.
You know what? If I hadn't bent my leg earlier, and therefore have trouble walking, I would walk over there and I would give that guy a thrashing, that bronze woodman, with my powerful tin axe.
Well, I'll have you know that the bronze woodsmans are notorious for coming in third in thrashings. So you'd have to be top three. You'd have to be top three
Well, that's
tier,
like-
and you're tin. And I never see tin even on the podium.
It's
Oh,
true.
come on, tin's number one, baby. Tin all the way. You know?
Where is tin number one? Tin
They
Town. That's
give
it.
tin as awards all the time. You
I
know,
mean-
there's a Munchkin, that Munchkin race the other day. You know, the first place was nice tin trophy.
I hate to interrupt, but there's a goat eating your leg.
Oh, God damn it. That guy, get out of here. Look, I've told you to leave. Come on, go.
There's
I just always poke
also-
with my tin axe. Get
there's
out of here.
Tin.
No, don't chew that. Don't chew that.
There's
I took my
Tin,
axe.
a character so loserish that he has the name Tin twice.
Hey, he was a great reporter. He did some of the finest investigative journalism that we've ever seen. He went to the moon. You've never been to the moon?
I have not been to the moon. but
No
my-
trees to chop on the moon anyway. What would he need to go up there for?
That's right.
What
It's not a
Tin
place for a
goes
woodsman. A moon would be the worst
Actually-
place for a woodsman. What kind of
Oh,
woodsman are you?
Oh, look, we're going to have to hurry this debate up. It's starting to rain here.
What do you mean? What?
I'm going to get rusty. I'll have to stop moving.
Take a little rain and you're just done for?
Well, yeah. I mean, yeah, like most woodmen, when it starts to rain, I got to get inside immediately or I'll rust and stay in place forever.
Good grief. All right, well, better get inside then, I guess, and I'll make my decision
All right.
between the two of you, and I'll
Oh,
call
God.
you either way, okay? I'll call you either way, just
Too late.
depending on who I
It's
choose.
too late. It's too late. I can't move.
Oh, my God.
Oh, God, I can't move.
This is
My
embarrassing.
joints just seized right up. Oh, God. I'm a little unsturdy from where the goat chewed me, too, so I'm kind of having to lean against this tree here.
Do you think you could carry him out of here, Bronze Woodsman?
I can, but I can't beat his prices.
Well-
I can't come down on the price. The
Yeah,
Tin Man has
I'm
got.
affordable. I'm the affordable woodsman over here. I would gesture with my thumb at myself, but I can't move my arm.
Yeah, I caught that.
I wish I could. I'd
got a
like to
heart.
help you.
I got a heart. I got a heart in there.
Well, who cares?
the-
why on
the
earth would I
heart,
care about something like that? I'm hiring a woodsman. I don't care about your heart.
Well, it's nice and shiny. I think it's a clock of some kind. I can't get it out of there now. They sealed it in. There's this little patch here. It rattles around. It fell off the thing it was hanging from. It just kind of
Oh my
rattles
God.
around in there now.
The bronze woodsmen are wind up. We got this nice sturdy bronze winder on our back.
Look at that mechanism right there.
It's
Amazing.
a piece of work. It's the third best kind of winder you'll find out there.
Like art.
I don't have a winder. I got to be honest. I can't compete with that.
Okay, look.
What
Why don't
if
I
you
just...
wind down, though? Who's going to wind you up? Huh? What if you
It's-
wind down?
It's self-winding.
Wow. So the more
Wow,
woodsmaning you
self-doing.
do, the more wound up you get?
Yeah. Well,
Wow.
but it also helps to unwind, you know, do a little woodsmaning.
Wow. Okay,
Wow,
well, you know what?
I-
I'm just going to make my decision now. I'm going to pay the premium. I'm going to go for the bronze woodsman. I think that's probably the best
damn it.
idea.
Okay, all right.
It's
worth
Could you
it.
call someone to help me get out of here, or you know, put a tarp over me or something?
Yeah.
Please.
Yeah, well, we'll see what we
Right.
can do, okay?
Thanks, man.
Okay.
You're the best. No hard feelings, eh?
No, better luck next time.
Yeah, no. Next time I'll get it too. In all the way, baby.
I am a cheetah.
And I am. I am a.
Justin's
Really
just-
thinking.
Yeah, really thinking
He's
this
very
one through.
deep in thought.
Deep in thought. Just
Okay, he's pondering. He's
okay,
pondering.
he's pondering. He's
This
still
is gonna be
thinking
good.
about it.
I
This is
love
going to
the
be the
suspense.
greatest response ever.
Yes.
Here we go. At any moment, he's
Okay.
going to say the response.
While Justin's thinking, I'd like to say thank you to the sponsor of tonight's show, Shiny Objects. You get distracted of them, by them, of them, and you love them, and they're all around, and they've been a huge supporter of this show. Shiny Objects Inc. They are a factory that manufactures these things, and they're just cranking them out, just pumping them out.
Okay, here we go. Justin's
go.
finally got that some response to Cheetah loaded up.
Okay. Yes. A cheetah. That's where we left off.
Yes, I am a
Okay.
cheetah.
Yeah, sorry, I pushed pause on the whole program. I just had to go take a pee. I am a pudgy Boy Scout.
And
Yeah,
we...
worth waiting for, wasn't it?
Oh, that was
Very
worth
much
it.
so.
That was integral.
We're going to call that hashtag offer of the night.
And we are survivors of a plane crash. A cheetah and a pudgy boy. The only survivors up in the Alps, working together to keep living.
Okay, you know what? Hey, we both bring things to this team, okay, for survival. You go hunt down the game and drag it back here, and I, you know, I make sure that the plane space is really nice and tidy as you drag the game back, right? So there's that. I do that.
Yes, this plane is such a tidy place. I love it. I've never seen a tidier debris zone. The way that you've shaped the debris is just, it's impeccable. Really good.
I make sure everything's so I mean, you know, just to say that I'm not contributing to this survival partnership, I think is not fair, because I tidy up around here. Yeah, you bring the game back. Yeah, you keep other predators away.
I do.
But
My legs
I mean,
were
yeah.
severely injured in that crash, though. I'm not dead, but it's difficult for me to hunt down game with 2 broken legs. I'll do what I can, though.
You're doing an admirable job. I mean, it's luckily the game around here is really stupid.
You know, they gave
Look,
us
I'm gonna build.
the name Cheetahs, the football team. And I thought we were going to win this year. I still think we can if we make it out of this.
How are you possibly make it out of this? You were the only member of the team alive. All of the other members of the team died.
But there's you, a pudgy boy.
I don't play football. I'm just a pudgy Boy Scout.
Suddenly a helicopter arrives.
Oh my God! Down here.
And like the football team pours out, and I'm the captain of the rival football team. Well, Cheetah, huh? The Cheetahs, huh?
Yeah?
Doing anything you can to get out of losing that big game to us over at the Lions Club.
Not a chance.
Yeah, oh yeah, I see. Got this whole plane crash here. Oh, I see the whole team's dead. Huh? How convenient. How very convenient.
It wasn't convenient at all. We were on the way to your game and my Boy Scout rally, and the plane crashed.
Oh, sure. What are you trying to get out of, huh? You got some, like, face-off with the girl guides that you're scared of, huh?
No, it was just a rally, just a normal rally. I mean, I'm a little leery about some of the counselors, but I mean, we all know which ones to stay away from, so it's not that big a deal.
I
Look,
knew
you
you'd
know what?
chicken
Look.
out.
You're coming here talking trash. Let me tell
Yeah.
you, he was just talking about how he's going to still play the game and win, even though he has 2 broken legs.
He couldn't beat the Lions on his best day. Never mind, up here in the Alps after a plane crash where the whole team was wiped out, and he survived with 2 broken legs and some pudgy
Yeah.
kid who's apparently scared of the Girl Scouts, all right?
Just because I
You were-
didn't beat the Lions on my best day doesn't mean that I can't beat the Lions on my best day.
You
could happen.
helicopter us to a football field, and we'll show
Huh.
you. He'll
Yeah.
take all of you on.
We'll see.
Broken
We'll
legs
see
and
you at the big game, all right?
Yeah.
Lions out. And then everybody just leaves. We all just leave.
Wait, no, you got. Oh,
I need you to be my legs, pudgy boy.
you're going to ride on my shoulders? Or the bigger problem is, I really was hoping they would take us on their helicopter to
I
wherever this game
was
was going
too.
to be.
I was too. Man, yeah, we still got to worry about food.
Yeah, that would be
okay,
much
well,
easier.
I guess the football rivalry is less important than our immediate survival.
You know, no, it isn't, damn it. No, it isn't. This game's important to you. You've been hunting food to keep us fed. I'm going to pick you up. I'm going to carry you down this mountain. I'm going to get you to that game if it kills me. I swear. Scout's honor. So you hop aboard, big guy. You know? Yeah, you know, I'm only a 10-year-old pudgy Boy Scout with asthma, and you may be a 6'5", muscular college football player, but God damn it, I'm going to carry you out of here, even if it's the last thing I ever do.
I think
We cut to the funeral.
We cut to the big game.
Cut to the big game.
This game is dedicated to the memory of the last cheetah player who survived and the pudgy little boy who died with them trying to come down that mountain.
They
The
just
Lions
roll
win by
down.
default.
Go Lions.
Go Lions.
Who of course win by default. I was under the impression, by the way, Jordan, that you were an actual cheetah that I was talking to for
Oh,
the first little
okay.
bit of that scene.
Okay. Well, it worked out. It worked out. I am a unsexy librarian.
I am a library patron. I'm at the library.
And we are debating if the librarian should in fact be working here, because the patron was under the impression that all librarians were sexy.
Yeah, okay.
I don't know. I don't know if you want to cut to that or
I
if you
like
just want
that.
to move on.
I like that. Let's see that. I am obviously I'm not a sexy librarian. You can see that. Everyone here can see that. And this is the first time that libraries have dared to hire unsexy librarians. So don't try to chase me out of here. Okay?
Well, it's just that the culture that we've built up around this library, it really kind of lends itself to a sexy librarian. You know, we've built the poles in between some of the stacks, as you can see.
Yeah,
we
there's a lot of
have
polls.
we got the bouncer at the front door checking IDs to make sure the people over 18 get in here.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, we got the liquor license now.
Yes.
Yeah.
Got the liquor license. Great buffet.
Yeah.
It's a great buffet.
And of course, the librarians, the sexy librarians.
Just seems like we could do the same job with, a modest amount of clothes on. Something that's shapeless, something that's can be formless.
I just don't see it, I guess.
I
Like
mean,
let me just take you back to last night, for instance, what you did last night. Okay, like whereas most of the librarians would come out, kind of use the poles to do some sexy dancing, you know? Sexy librarian, sexy dancing. They do that thing where they take off their glasses, remove their hairpin, and like flap their hair out to make themselves look all sexy.
Right.
Great move. Many of them would take their tops off, of course, and
I just don't understand what that has to do with the books. I go out there, I ask people to be quiet.
yes, that's exactly what I was about to bring up. You are shushing a lot of the patrons in the library.
Yes, I am.
We really like to encourage a more boisterous atmosphere. It gets the sexy librarians more charged up for what they're doing and makes their performance more authentic.
Nobody seems to have books to return to me. I go around with the cart, often knocking over people's drinks. They're very upset as I push the book cart along here. And they have no books they've checked out. They're just loitering for all I can
Well,
tell.
I don't know about that. They're paying customers. You know, as I mentioned, we have the liquor license now.
I guess, yes, they do drink a lot of the liquor.
So, I want you to work out here, okay? Maybe
Me
we
too.
can meet somewhere in the middle,
All right,
okay?
certainly.
Maybe you could continue to shush the patrons, but also you took your top off.
That's... Okay. Let's meet in the middle.
Okay,
I will
okay,
not take my top off,
okay.
but I can still shush the patrons.
Yes, because if it were all for me, I wouldn't have you shushing the patrons at all, and I would have you topless. If it were all for you, you would be shushing the patrons, but that top would be on tight. So I think this is a pretty good compromise down the middle.
I think it is too.
Okay.
I love the library.
I love the library too. We are orange pickers.
We are orange pickers. We are orange pickers in a batting range. At a batting range, I guess.
We are orange pickers at a batting range because, and this is a really good because I've
I can
thought
see it.
about it. I've really thought
You
about
can tell by the stalling that it's going to be a great one.
it. Because we've got the shiniest bloody oranges that there are, and how could people ignore them? Turns out by playing baseball.
Oh man, Justin, I was really hoping you were going to say that we were orange pickers in an apple orchard, and I could just be like, well, I don't even know what to do here now. What is?
This was totally opposite of. What do you mean it's totally? You just twist and pull it off, just like
What?
an orange. It's not just like an orange.
This is
ridiculous.
completely different, totally different.
This is just a strange shape. It's not perfectly round. It feels weird. We are oceanographers.
We are oceanographers at an buffet, an all-you-can-eat buffet.
We are oceanographers at an all-you-can-eat buffet, hoping to discover a new species that we heard was lurking here. We are meteorologists.
We are meteorologists. We are meteorologists in the wardrobe of the television station.
We are meteorologists in the wardrobe section of the television station because we want to start dressing like wizards on the air. With the wizard hats and the wizard robes and maybe holding a staff of some type as we tell people about the weather in a whimsical way.
We cut to there. All right. I just look. I'm not seeing it. Okay. I mean, you guys, you have your suits. No green. You're wearing non-green suits, and you're pointing at pictures on the screen. I don't get why you want to be. So you want to make it like look like magic that you're doing, like.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like magic. That's exactly right.
I-
You know, like a thunderstorm, and then the screen changes to like a thunderstorm. That's what they would
Okay.
see.
All right.
Like we're conjuring a heat wave.
Are you thinking people are going to believe that you're making the weather if you wear the wizard outfits? Is that
Yes.
that's the idea?
I think so, yes.
All right.
And also, after a while, like at first we won't obviously be making the weather, but after a while, who knows? Maybe we'll attain enough skill we'll be able to just do it.
That's right. We'll say lightning
become-
spell, and there'll be a thunder and a lightning.
Yeah.
Rain.
You think if you wear the outfits long enough, you'll just become magical?
Yeah, it's just putting in the hours,
All right.
you know?
Yeah. Get those numbers
Okay,
up there.
well, I mean, I got some wizard outfits here from that kids TV show that the station
Okay.
did. But, I mean, they're one of them's green though.
Oh.
So I mean, it's all the weather stuff is going to just show up on your robe.
Okay.
I mean, that might be kind of cool too, right? That's kind of magical. Like maybe you become the weather. I don't know.
Well, we'll make do, I guess.
Yeah, we'll make do. That's a pretty big commitment, though, becoming the weather. I was hoping to not only wield, like, weather spells, but maybe some earth stuff here and there, you know?
Well, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. We have a green wizard's outfit. That's the color it is. And green's what we use up there for the green screen. That's why it's called a green screen. I got a wolf outfit.
A wolf?
Like a big bad wolf. Like brown.
We cut forward 7 years, and Dan's talking to his wife. Dan, you've been wearing the green suit for
Yes,
7 years.
I have.
You've become the green screen. You could have chose that wolf outfit and changed the course of your life, but you've just been blending in with the weather on this show for 7 years.
No, I've been becoming the weather, not blending, becoming.
You can take it off. The thing is filthy. It's stained from all your meals. It's soiled. It's not even really that green anymore.
Trying to put in my hours here, you know? Once I get the powers, I can take the robe off.
You can't control the weather. You
Not
tried
yet.
so hard. You said fireball yesterday for 5.5 hours while your child cried in front of the television.
He wouldn't be crying if a fireball was conjured. I'd be screaming in terror, but still, he wouldn't be crying.
Okay. I will stand by you for 7 more years.
Thank you. I just need at least another 7, okay?
Okay.
We cut to 7 years later. Look, Dan.
Fireball!
The first guy was dead. The first guy died. He died of a heart attack, so he's no longer here. Now I'm in charge.
Fireball!
I'm saying-
Fireball!
Okay, no, look, Dan, no more, all right? You're not going to be a wizard. You're never going to be a wizard. We've tried advertising the weather wizard, and it's not working. People aren't buying it, all right? Like, I put up with it for 7 years. Well, I put up with it for 5 years, because 2 the other guy was covering before he died.
Yeah.
The guy before that, he put up for 7 years. But I'm not putting up with it anymore, Dan.
What are you saying?
Either that outfit goes, or you go.
I just need, like, at minimum, like, another 7 years, and then that should be it.
You talked me into it, goddammit.
Okay,
God
that's it.
Damn it, you're a magnificent bastard. But 7 years more, and that's
Okay.
it. If you don't learn magic by then, we're coming down hard on you at this station.
Okay, fair. That's fair.
We cut forward 7 more years. Dan was a good man. He was a wise man. But he is now a dead man because he tried to defeat that sea creature by screaming fireball until it consumed him.
I again would like to apologize on behalf of the studio. We don't have Dan's body here to bury. He was, of course, wearing that green outfit, and he fell in front of where the green screen was, and he is indistinguishable from the rest of the background. So we can't actually find him. I'm assuming as he decomposes, the outfit will start to decompose, and he will be revealed at some point, and then we will then take his remains and bury them in this plot.
We cut forward, like, 25 years.
And
Come on, honey, let's walk by here. Let's walk by this green screen.
Oh,
Wait, what's this? A green robe. Maybe I'll just put it on for a moment.
yeah.
starts all over again.
We are.
Go ahead. Yeah.
Oh, we are cannon polishers.
We are cannon polishers who are confused.
We are cannon polishers who are confused because every time we send that cannon out, it comes back filthy. And we demand to know what is being done with it. Why
What the
can't
heck?
you guys keep it clean? It's all sooty inside. It smells. All right, troops. All right. Listen up. Ada, all right. Now we've been getting some complaints from the top brass that our equipment is coming back dirty. Now we're fighting a war out there, and it's expected we win, and we fight as best we can. But that's no excuse for dirty equipment. Now I've heard that our cannons are coming back dirty. Our wagons carrying the cannons are coming back all muddy. I've heard our uniforms are getting lots of blood and gunpowder stains on them. And our muskets are getting all sooty from all the gunpowder explosions. And enough is enough. All right? So we are not having any more gunpowder. We are taking the bayonets off the fronts of those rifles because all they get is stabby, and you get blood on your nice clean uniforms. And
Well-
damn it, we're going to keep clean out there.
Sir, won't we get more blood on us when we're shot and killed by the enemy?
Well, I would assume. Have I frozen again, or are you still hearing me?
Oh, we're still hearing you, but you are frozen again.
Okay.
Sir,
sorry, I
you're
have a
scaring
condition.
us.
His ability
I
to
have a
talk
condition.
without moving his lips inspires me.
As you know, I have a condition, gentlemen, and just ignore it. All right.
Yes, of course.
Look, I'm assuming that the other side will fight cleanly as well. We're going to have a good, clean war out there. We've sent a note to the other side informing them that we will not be using gunpowder or bayonets anymore, and so I'm sure they will read that and respond accordingly, and also take their bayonets off and then not use gunpowder, so we can have a nice, clean war.
Sir, what about all of our use of our propaganda, calling them our filthy enemy and our dirty enemy?
We've said it a lot.
Yeah, I mean, we regret that. We regret that here. We have new propaganda here. There we go. As you can see from the propaganda, I'll just hand these out.
Yeah, thank you.
Yes.
See, as you see, the pictures of the enemy are just as racially stereotyped and just as horrible, but we do suggest that they are in fact clean, that they're not dirty, that they're tidy and neat. So we've kind of met them halfway there with the propaganda department.
Cleaner language too. My goodness.
Yeah.
Yep. Taking out all the rude words. All the rude words. So from now on, gentlemen, we want a good, clean war out there. All right?
You got
Okay.
it, sir.
We're going marching out there, and we see any mud on that field, I expect you to turn back immediately.
Sure, yes, sir.
Of course, sir. Of course.
All right.
We cut to the signing of the not the peace treaty, but the clean treaty of the war.
All right.
All right.
We all know why we're here. We got to sign this thing, okay? I don't like it any better than you. If it were up to me, war would be fought in the old traditional way, with all kinds of mud and muck, diseases, ooze and pus, all kinds of stuff, all kinds of bad stuff leaking everywhere.
It's a new world.
War's
It's a new
changed,
world.
gentlemen.
I don't like it. But it's the way we're heading. It's what we got to do. So,
Gentlemen, while
Let's all sign this thing.
while you're here to sign this document, this very important document, I, the corporation who sponsors both sides of this war, Juicico, want to give you each our new spill-proof juice box. This thing,
Oh,
you can
that's
sip
nice.
from this.
Thank you.
And this will not stain any documents that it happens to spill upon as you sip on that delicious juice inside of that box there.
this is not bad. This is good.
What was that, orange
This is good. I
mango?
could-
Yes, that is
yeah,
orange
I can agree
mango.
on this.
That's our new one.
That's good.
And we're happy to service both sides of this conflict. Because
Well,
this
I don't mind that. This is really good. We could give this to our soldiers, and I think they'd really all enjoy this.
Us too,
juice
easily.
is for everyone. It's for everyone.
All right. Well, I'm in a better mood now. Let's get to signing this document.
Yeah.
Here. Let's. Oh, geez. I blotted some ink on the document.
Wow.
Made it a little messy.
Well, this is kind of like a slap in the face here, though, right? I mean,
Oh, no, come on. It was not on purpose.
we show up for a cleanliness treaty, we have a nice spill-proof juice, and then you dishonor the whole process by spilling a little
I-
bit of ink?
I
Gentlemen,
accidentally blotted a bit of ink.
gentlemen,
I'm sorry.
Accidentally blotted a bit of ink.
let me refill your pen. I have a live octopus here next to me. I'll just ram some ink out of it. Ram that right into your
Oh
pen.
God!
What the?
Oh.
What? There's
Right,
ink
it's getting
everywhere.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's
I must
This
not
clean
have.
treaty is done.
Yeah.
My refuses to stay clean.
This will be the dirtiest war ever from here on out.
I'm taking my juice box and I'm going back to our side, and we're announcing that the clean treaty has fallen through.
Good. We're gonna start building mud encampments right now.
Okay, you
We
want
cut
juice
to- we
boxes
cut
for your thirsty men.
We cut to the front line. All right, men. After you're all finished your juice, I want you to prepare for our next offensive. All right? Now,
All right,
we
sir.
won't be using cannons or bayonets or rifles or any of that. We're going to be using these mudslingers. You'll all be given a wheelbarrow of mud and a mudslinger. This is kind of like a lacrosse stick to fling it. And, yeah, you'll be hitting the enemy with that.
Sir, it's very difficult to find the straws on these things. They're very slippery. Can we get better
Well, they're
straws?
Well, no, because straws are messy. These are spill-proof juice boxes. You just have to make do.
Spill-proof?
It's good juice. Yeah. Yeah, spill-proof.
I thought. Okay, I thought that the top brass had our backs here. Why are they giving us
Well,
such
that-
a clean product there?
Just who's sponsoring the thing, right? I think they were responsible for the whole clean thing to begin with. I think they thought it would be a better brand with their juice boxes.
Politics.
Look, you can't have a war unless you got a sponsor now. You know that. You know, it's not about the killing anymore. It's all about commercialism.
We cut
You
to
know?
mid-battle now. We cut to mid-battle. Sir. Oh, thank God you're
Yeah.
both here. Thank God you're both here. We've had heavy casualties.
Oh,
Heavy casualties. We got men over there who've got mud all the way up to their hips.
oh,
Some of
Oh,
them.
jeez.
Some
we
of
need
them.
I gotta-
field cleaners.
We do need field cleaners. That's what we need. We need more field cleaners out there. They're getting the jump on us.
Guys, boys, I got mud on the inside of my uniform. I don't think I'm
What?
going to make it.
How
No,
did that
it's
happen,
too late.
sir?
Oh, that's
I don't know. I think,
in a spot that's very difficult to wash.
yeah. I think a club hit me in the back of the neck and then it dribbled down. I don't think I can go on, guys. Look, boys, you're going to have to win this one for me, okay?
We'll
I
try,
can't be
Chief.
out there with you. God damn it, I want to be, but I can't be.
Okay.
You get out there and you make that other side dirty. Make them dirty as hell.
You
We
got
will,
it.
sir.
You got it. Give us your rations. We're gonna need your rations.
Yeah, here. I just got a juice box.
Just one?
It's peach mango. I drank the rest. They're really good.
Oh.
Still better than nothing.
Yeah.
We
God
cut
bless you,
to
boys.
we cut to after the war. There's like a Nuremberg style trial over the dirt.
I was following orders.
Now I've got pictures here. That shows you dunking 5 guys' faces into the mud
I did what I was told to do.
from behind. They're on their knees and you dunk them into the mud, even though they're begging, screaming, saying, "Please, no, no, no!" You still dirtied them.
If I haven't dirtied their uniform, someone else would have done it. Someone else would have stepped in, and my uniform would have been dirtied. I would have been thrown in there with them.
Your Honor, we've heard enough. And we find the defendant guilty. And we sentence him to the hardest penalty that this court can dish out.
Good.
To be suspended above a tub of mud and slowly put in until up to the chin.
Good.
That's the cruelest thing you could do. The only thing that would be worse than submerging me up to my neck would be making me watch a comedy show while being submerged up to my neck with just my head there to watch it while you'd laid there and gloated. This is horrible. It's an injustice.
Are you just saying that because you want to watch TV while you're in there? Because you're getting bored?
No, I'm not using reverse psychology so that you'll give me a
No.
TV. The one thing I do not want to watch while I lay there buried up to my neck in mud.
All right, damn it. Get a TV.
No!
And then we find out that he'd took cyanide in his cell just before the thing happened.
We are sushi chefs, like people who make sushi.
We are sushi chefs who feel challenged.
We are sushi chefs who feel challenged because our orders kept getting sent back because we didn't realize that sushi meant raw fish, so we've been cooking everything up before we put it out.
Oh, got another batch out of the deep fryer. There's some
Hey guys,
tuna belly.
guys, we gotta stop. Guys, we gotta stop. I'm
What?
sorry.
What now?
They're sending stuff back. They keep sending
Again?
stuff back.
What?
Yeah. I look.
Why?
They're telling me that this is not what sushi is supposed to be.
What?
Hold on, gents. I
Look,
gotta flip the sashimi. I've been doing it 6 minutes. I gotta flip it over here and give it on the other side.
Okay, no, look, you gotta stop. You gotta stop cooking it.
What? These are gonna burn.
Look, I looked it up. You take it off. Take it off the grill. I looked it up on my phone. Sushi it's usually raw fish.
What?
What?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. This is the 6th dish that's come back now. This is the 6th time you've told us it's supposed to be a raw dish. Are you telling me
I'm
every
telling you.
dish in sushi is raw? Every dish.
Well, I mean, not like egg and stuff like that, not tempura, but apparently the fish ones, yeah, you just take the raw fish, you wrap rice around it, you wrap seaweed around that, and apparently that's it.
And then you bake it in the oven at 450.
Right.
No, you don't. No, you don't. You don't.
A nice log out of it.
Do the photos. It's all raw.
I have to shut the
don't cook
oven
it at all.
off too?
Yes.
Oh my
That
goodness.
sashimi is supposed to be just slices of salmon, and that is all.
So they cook it at the table, or?
No, they don't cook it at all. They just eat it raw. They dip it in some soy sauce and wasabi and stuff, and then they just put it in their mouths.
Are they on the run from the mafia, so they have to have really fast meals? They don't have time for it to be cooked, or?
Apparently, no. Apparently, that's how they like it. Apparently, that is how they want it. Those people out there ordering sushi expect raw fish.
They know?
This is the problem.
Yes.
Everybody's looking for short-term gratification and not long-term gratification. They want something they can eat instantly.
Like, look, I don't know what to tell you, but that's apparently that's what it is. I mean,
No,
maybe
this-
we should
hold
look
on.
this up before we opened our restaurant.
This
but
can't be right. I went to a sushi shop when I was over in the UK there,
yeah,
and they had beautiful breaded fish. They would
Okay.
deep fry in oil, side of French fries,
And
sushi,
none of
right? I
that's
mean,
on here.
fish.
Bit of vinegar, maybe.
Yeah, vinegar.
it doesn't. I mean, it doesn't mention that at all here. This
Well-
says sushi is usually raw salmon or tuna or another type of fish wrapped in rice and seaweed with wasabi on it.
So, they had ketchup.
sometimes it's
Ketchup was
cucumber.
available.
Well,
I
this-
mean,
hold on. This sounds a lot like the tuna that I've been making. I get the tuna, I whip it up with a bit of mayonnaise. I chop a pickle up, some pickles in there. I throw that in there. I put it in between two pieces of bread.
Wonderful.
Sometimes the bread
look,
has been cooked a little.
I took that out there. I took that out there as our tuna roll.
Yeah.
And they sent it back. They said, you know what they said? They said, I didn't want a tuna sandwich. I want, a tuna roll.
It is a
I said,
tuna
well, that's
roll.
tuna. It's rolled-ish.
The warmth of the
apparently-
toast slightly cooks the
yeah,
tuna.
it's on a roll. I don't understand what the problem is.
Apparently, also, you're not supposed to use tuna from a can. Apparently, you're supposed to use, like, raw tuna cut from a fish.
What?
All the canned tuna we've been sending out, he's coming back. They don't
Did
like
we get
it.
our cookbook swapped with like a treat for a cat book, some sort of thing, like a little bit of raw tuna?
Apparently, this is a great delicacy, and people love it. It's very popular. It's enjoyed all over the world, it says here.
Well, excuse me for being skeptical, but if somebody put raw fish on my plate, I'd be like, "Hey, you forgot to cook the fish, fella."
I would assume so, too, but apparently, that's what people like.
Okay.
Well, can't please
Should
everyone.
we try it?
I guess we should try to regroup. We could
Let's
try not
regroup.
cooking the dishes.
Let's regroup.
All right.
Okay. Well, I
Oh,
guess.
yeah, okay.
I guess so. I just dip the fish in the batter, and then just slap it down on the plate, and just don't cook the French fries. Cut up the potatoes, and
guess-
the potatoes are
I
raw
guess
as
it's
well.
fine.
Yeah, send it out
Yeah,
raw.
I-
Season it
Okay.
and send it out
Season
raw.
it, send it out raw. There we go.
Let's try
Ding,
that.
ding, ding, ding. We got an order up here. This is going to save us time in the kitchen, at least.
We cut to the news. A series of E. coli poisonings can be traced to a local sushi shop where patrons were served uncooked flour along with uncooked fish, which they loved, but also hated.
And now in sports, all the games just went really great. Really great.
Except for that one where that guy with the broken leg take on the whole football team.
Oh, yes, that was in memoriam. Definitely in memoriam to that.
Yeah. Now the weather.
We are octopuses.
We are octopuses in a fancy clothing. No, or is it feeling now? We are octopuses feeling. We are octopuses feeling rejected.
We are octopuses feeling rejected because we were created in a clothing store and the wizard that made us doesn't want us anymore.
The wizard that made us?
A wizard conjured us up. The octopus.
Guys, I'm gonna have to let you go.
What?
I'm gonna have to let you both go. I'm sorry. I'm
Again?
sorry. We're just moving in another direction.
What do you mean another direction?
I thought conjuring octopus servants would be great. I thought it would be hilarious. I thought all those arms, you'd be able to do a bunch of things at once.
Yeah.
I thought it would be a great conversation starter with my guests when they come in to my wizard house and then they see magic octopuses that I have doing all my stuff for me. But it's just not working out. It's just not working out. You guys are inking everywhere. You actually can't stand up because you don't have bones. I mean, out of the water, you're actually quite slow moving.
Well, you're a forest wizard. Why did you summon us if you're a forest
Yeah, why didn't you
wizard?
summon some sort of forest creature like a deer or a squirrel or something?
I thought that maybe, octopus would be funny. You're in the middle of the forest and there's octopus in there. I was thinking outside the box, okay? But you know what? Yeah, I'm going to go in that direction. I'm going to do enchanted bears or something. Not sea creatures, not creatures without bones.
That's great. So what happens to us?
I don't know. You're free to do whatever you want, I guess. I mean,
Free to do whatever we want. We're in the woods.
what? Do you want me to arrange a ride to the ocean for you?
That would be nice.
Would you? That would be great. Yeah, if you could.
Yeah, I could do that. Sure. I could arrange a ride to. Like, does it matter what ocean?
Well, I guess not. We can probably adapt to whatever, but
Pacific
Yeah, I mean,
would
we're
be
closer
nice.
to
Pacific would be nice, honestly. Yeah.
Closer to the Pacific. We're closer to the Pacific here, so yeah, I can definitely do that.
I would prefer the Pacific over the Sundering Seas, personally.
Okay. Well, I'll send you out there. I'll send you to the Pacific. Look, I'm really sorry about that. I'm embarrassed. I thought it would be funny.
Yeah.
It's not working out. It's just not working out.
So we get
You
to
guys-
keep being sentient and everything, though, right? Like,
Yeah, because there's not a lot of sentient octopuses. We're going out there. We're not going to be having a lot of conversations with
Right.
other octopuses.
I mean, unless you don't want to be sentient anymore. I wasn't thinking of reversing it or anything. I was just going to dump you in the ocean.
Okay, good. Don't steal my consciousness.
well, still kind of a cruel trick with the only two talking octopus are him and
would
I.
you-
We don't really care for each other, so
Would you like me to take away your sentience?
No.
You're just normal octopuses again?
No way.
no. Give us a glimpse of what it means to be a thinking being and then steal it away. What kind of cruel monster
Well,
are
I
you?
don't know. You guys don't seem that enthused about it. I mean, I'm not making other octopuses sentient. I'm not doing that. I'm not wasting my time there. So, I mean, look, either you talk to each other for eternity, or, you...
Eternity? What? You made us immortal as well?
Wow.
Well, yeah. Yeah, you're magic octopuses. Of course you're immortal.
What other powers do we have?
Well, that's pretty much it, really. I mean, you shoot ink, but that's just a standard.
It's not a
octopus
power
stuff.
that you gave us. We had that.
Just the sentience and the immortality. Pretty much it.
Kind of like
You can
damned life in
make-
prison is what it sounds like to me.
you can make your outside form and transform in different colors and shapes.
We
and
can
stuff.
already do that.
Yeah, that's an octopus.
It's an octopus thing,
Yeah.
not a magic thing.
Honestly, most of the cool things you're able to do are just because you're octopus. Which is why I thought it would be so cool to have octopus servants.
Aren't you going to
Serve
miss
me
the
here.
slime trails that we leave behind us?
I mean, they're a little gross. Yeah, I slipped on one the other day.
Yeah. Don't you want to be doing that more? Slipping as you're walking around, slipping and sliding?
No,
Like,
I want to be doing it less. That's why you have to let you go.
Seems
All right,
weird.
look, I'm going to take you to the ocean so you can live out your lives, your long lives of immortality out there. Okay?
I guess.
So just get in this bucket, and I'll take you down there.
Whoa,
In a
wait, we
bucket?
can't ride in a bucket. Call a lift or something.
I'm not calling a lift. It's a
I mean,
couple
look, if
octopuses.
it was a
Get in the
whale,
bucket.
you'd call a lift. If it was a whale here, you'd call a lift. They'd fly it in a helicopter. People would be spraying water on it from bottles.
You guys are just two octopuses.
Oh,
You can both fit
just
in
two
this bucket.
octopuses.
There's water in there.
That's cruel. You give us sentience, and then you say, get in the bucket, like we're a common octopus.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. That's how you transfer an octopus. What do you want? Do you want me to take you like a cooler? What do you want?
Well, no, I would like a seat in a heated carriage is what I would like.
Yeah. A large pool.
Carriage.
A large pool inside.
With a large pool to accommodate an octopus. Something specific to our needs.
Right.
You know what? Okay. The compromise I will make. I will buy a kiddie pool. I will fill it with water, and I will put it in the back of the pickup truck.
I guess that works.
That's the compromise I'm making. All right.
Guess that can work.
All right. Ah, goddamn octopuses, pain in the ass. wish I never was a wizard.
We are jukebox repairmen.
We are jukebox repairmen who are feeling nostalgic.
We're jukebox repairmen who are feeling nostalgic because we are repairing the last jukebox, and it is in a museum, and no one knows even what it is. But we're still repairing it. Ugh, pardon me.
Well, here we are, Phil. Here to repair that final jukebox, the last one left, till we're both made redundant and totally useless.
What's the point? What is the point? No one plays it anymore. They come and look at it. They don't even know what it is.
Still, it's worth it. You know, I mean, eventually somebody's going to come in here. They're going to look at it. They're going to be like, wow, a jukebox. I mean, maybe they'll stay and examine it for two or three minutes and then leave.
So that's worth it, huh? That's worth it to you.
Sure. You know, come on. It's got to be worth it.
It takes quarters. Who even has quarters anymore?
I know. I understand.
Don't
you remember the good old days? Come on.
You know what I have on my phone?
What?
You know what I have on my phone? Every song that has plus hundreds more.
But do you have it on?
Available.
Do you have it on scratchy, brittle vinyl that can easily be destroyed?
No. It's on a digital format in some cloud somewhere, and it sounds fine.
I remember the times when we were repairing 50, 60 jukeboxes a day. When there were so many jukeboxes, we couldn't even see our way through the jukeboxes. There were so many of them.
Yeah, well, those days are over, my friend. Now it's just this one left.
I've got a feeling they're coming back.
Oh really? You
Yeah.
feeling jukeboxes?
Sure, I think
coming back.
jukeboxes are cyclical, you know?
Excuse me, gentlemen.
Oh, yes. Hello.
Yes. I have a quarter here that I would like to use. Would you mind moving out of the way so I can...
Yeah, sure, of course, yeah.
Go for it. Be my guest.
Go for it, yeah.
The gumball machine over here behind you. Just
Gumball.
get a gumball.
Oh,
Thanks, guys.
you're welcome.
Oh,
A
wait a
quarter
minute.
for a gumball.
Wait a minute.
What is it now?
Thinking of a song.
Okay.
Yeah,
Maybe something from like Bill Haley in the comments?
yeah. You know, you want to hear like a Wanda Jackson hit? What do you want?
Oh, all right. Okay. Yeah, I think that was it. Wanda Jackson. I got one of those apps on my phones, and it hears the song that's playing, and I was trying to figure out what the answer might be. I thought you guys might give me a clue, so now, Wanda Jackson. I think that's...
Oh, okay. Well, we're glad we could help.
We
If
can
you
help
have another
there.
quarter, you can listen to the Wanda Jackson right here on a 78, as is meant to be heard out of
That's
the
right.
jukebox.
I do have another quarter, but I need that for my washing.
Okay.
laundry to conduct.
All right.
Okay. All right. Well, thanks anyway.
Thanks anyway. Yeah.
Yeah, no problem.
Man, see how close we were? I really feel like the tide is
We're
turning.
not close.
We were close. He had 2 quarters. Who comes down with 2 quarters these days?
You should smash this jukebox.
What?
You should smash it. It's the last one. No one cares anymore. Just put it out of its misery.
We took an oath. We took an oath to only help jukeboxes, okay? We're jukeboxes repairmen. We're not jukeboxes destroyers.
You're right. I guess you're right. Yeah. Yeah.
Don't betray
know
yourself
what?
like that.
I got a quarter. You don't want to do one last one here?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. All right. What do you want? What do you want?
Well, I'm partial to Bill Haley in the comments, but whatever you like is fine with me.
Bill Haley in the comments. L 17.
Excellent.
Well, there it goes. It's grabbing the record.
Yep.
Putting it down
On that platter.
on that platter. Oh, the needle. Nope, needle missed it. Hold on. It's resetting.
You trying to set there?
Yeah. Something's. Do you want me? You know what? I'm just gonna punch it up on my phone.
Ah,
Rock around the clock.
Just till he gets started.
We are shoe shine boys.
We are shoeshine boys who are feeling thirsty.
We are shoeshine boys who are feeling thirsty because we've been shining up a storm all morning. And we cut to, it's just shoe shiners. Hey, guys,
Yeah.
I had some real trouble this morning with a bunch of my shoe shine clients.
Oh yeah, why is that?
Well, I guess they were wearing sneakers and not shoes that would ever need to be shined, and they were kind of upset when I used the shoe polish on their shoes. They were kind of destroying them, they said.
Well, why'd they sit down in the chair then?
I guess they just saw the word shoe and just kind of stopped reading.
Yeah. I see what you're saying. There was a guy that stopped in with blue suede shoes. A guy, he had sideburns. He was very upset when I smeared the polish all over his shoes.
Again, why'd they sit down? It clearly says shoe shine on the side of the chair. They have no business sitting down if they don't want to shoe shine.
He looked like he needed a rest. He was sweating profusely. He was
Oh,
obviously on his way somewhere.
all right. Well, I mean, I got only 2 customers today,
Yeah?
and one guy only had 1 foot. It was a war victim, I think, war veteran.
Oh.
So I charged him. I still charged him full price.
Of course.
Yeah, I mean that's I don't your war stories aren't interesting to me, buddy. I shine
Yeah.
shoes. So, but you know what? I get a feeling that people just aren't interested in having their shoes shined anymore. They're all
What?
wearing
No, not this industry too.
No,
God,
yeah, no, it's happening.
You know, I just got out of the damn jukebox industry. I got into this, and then what you're telling me, this is also a dead-end path too? What's
Shoe shine.
next?
Shoe shining is going to be around forever.
Has
guys.
to be. Has to be. Okay? God, already?
We're not obsolete.
We
Can't
cut to 600 years in the future aboard a high-tech starship that is a mix of human and crew from other races, including octopuses, who have become so intelligent that they're now sentient and are now ruling the Earth alongside humanity.
And there's also like a 1930s like shoe shine stand off to the side.
Yeah, as well as a jukebox to play music.
Yeah.
Shoe shine boy to bridge, please.
Ahoy, Captain.
Shoe shine boy. Look, I got a meeting with the alien delegate in about 5 minutes. I'm going to need you to shine my shoes here. I do, of course, have 6 of them, as I am one of the octopus crew members.
Okay, but
I don't
if
know why I had to tell you that. You could clearly see that looking at me. You're aware of who your captain is, but you know how us octopus, we like to explain everything, even if it's common knowledge, Just so you know, just
Well,
so we're sure that there's no mix-ups or misunderstandings.
I don't want to defy a direct order, Captain, but if I polish those velour shoes of yours, they're going to get destroyed.
Damn it, I'm the captain of the ship, and if I want my shoes polished, they're going to get polished. So get polishing, goddammit.
Hey, whatever you say, Captain. I'll polish them up.
Captain, it's your science officer here. Do I have permission to play Peggy Sue over the ship's speakers?
Yes, play Peggy Sue, and then
Excellent.
after that, play Who Shot. You know what I haven't heard in a while? Play the man who shot Liberty Valance.
Oh, great. The great tune. Do you got a couple of quarters I can borrow?
Yeah, hold on. Yeah, of course I have quarters. It's the year 2538. Why would I not have quarters?
Coincidentally, I left my quarters in my quarters. Stupid.
Captain.
There you go.
Captain,
Thank you.
Captain,
Yes,
it's the year 2538. Can you believe we don't have anything to clean up the slime trail behind an octopus?
Hey, look. I mean, sometimes technology in some areas moves slower than other areas, okay? I mean, what do you want me to tell you?
Well, it's just you come here, you use the chair, you get your octopus slime all over it.
It's the captain's chair. I'm the only one who sits in it. What do you care?
It's impossible to keep clean, is all I'm saying.
Shine the shoes. 2538. What a wonderful year to be alive. Even though we're just sitting down and just not standing up, I still maintain the reality of the tentacles. The whole thing. I didn't even have my hands in shot, and I had my hands were as tentacles the entire time because I am method. Goddammit!
That is our commitment to you, viewers. Even the things you can't see.
Yeah. Well, I hope you like that. I mean, there's more we could get to, but let's end it there.
Yeah.
Hey? Let's end it there. I would have liked to have seen a scene about bank robbers who got distracted by or jewel thieves that got distracted by shiny objects or something. I thought that would be funny.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Put all the money. Put all the jewels in a bag. Oh,
Yeah.
They're pouring them in the bag. They can't take their eyes off.
If you like that, please consider subscribing to this channel. This is a comedy channel. We do live streams every week. And
Join us on Tuesdays. We always watch some stupid movie. Then you can watch a stupid movie too.
Yes.
And then you feel superior because you say, "Oh, I've seen that stupid movie."
kill the camera.
So yeah, see you later next time. Bye. Camera killed. Bye.